our life often happen a small thing that can make you happy all day. For example, at the end of the month, you almost run out of the money you earned. And after you wash your clothes, you find some money in your pocket. And you don't need to eat instant noodle to go through this month. And this man in the picture, he also found some interesting thing when he washed his clothes. And everyone can guess what he found when he washed his clothes, which made him laugh so happily. And Kate will give you guys the answer.
Okay, now it's Kate News. On December 10th, a Virgin man said that the lottery ticket he found it while washing clothes was almost thrown into the trash can, and only then he found it out that the lottery ticket had won 387,450. I was about to throw it away, that man recorded. But then, that man decided to check it out because it might be worth a few dollars. Later, he written the lottery with the number 6, 18, 20, 22, 24, which proved to be worth more than a few dollars. It won the first prize of 387,450. Can you imagine that you suddenly have such surprise and luck? If it was you, would you also check your lottery ticket?
Thanks for Kate's introduction. In China, the similar thing happened recently. But this time, this kind of miracle didn't happen in the washing machine. It happened on the road. A woman found four scratch lottery tickets on the road. However, is it really a pie in the sky? Kay will explain what will happen to this woman.
There have been news of similar cases in recent days. Recently, Miss Ring, who lived in Nanyangtou village, found a big bag at the entrance of village. The bag contained four scratch lottery tickets. One of the scratches showed that it had won more than 280,000 yuan. Is this really a pie in the sky? Scratch lottery has two sides, with the words, "In order to give back to the customers and give back to the society, we hereby hold a large-scale charity and welfare lottery." There are 5 prizes on the reverse sides. The first prize is a BMW car, and the second prize is 280,000 yuan in cash. There is a contact number written on the prize ticket. I scratched out 4 lottery tickets, one of which showed that I won the second prize, and the other 3 show that I didn't win, Miss Ring said. I followed this call, and the other party asked to remind 1,000 yuan for the handing fee, rather than the price. I suddenly realized that it might be a scam. The police reminded that the similar tickets are very old-fashioned. The scanners scared those cars on the road, creating the illusion that passers-by accidentally picked them up and won the prize. I hope the public will not believe it. Pies fall from the sky.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Minna. Today's temperature will be 12 to 18, and the weather will be cloudy and rainy. So don't forget to bring your coat and umbrella out.
Since I was little, I always shown interest in animals, because in this world, we can find all kinds of animals. We can find beautiful animals. we can find some strange animals. And we also can find some disgusting animals. And if you are curious about animals like me, and I think you can't miss this animal in the world, the faded striped zebra in Cairo Zoo, and the long-lived turtle in Guangxi Zoo, and the lion which can bark like a dog.
Okay, thank you, Dre. This is Minna. Let me report some interesting news of zoo for you. In 2018, Egypt, a zoo made a maze of fish and fish. When a student was visiting the zoo, he found that the marking on the zebra had disappeared. It turns out that the zebra is not a zebra at all. It is a donkey, just sprayed with paint by the zoo and displayed as zebra. Okay, in 2017, a zoo in Yulin, Guangxi, was the first zoo in the area. The advertisement stated that they could see real animals and learn about wild animals and plants. However, after purchasing the tickets, tourists saw inflatable penguins toys and exhibited at the same time. Animals also include several rooster geese and long-lived turtles that allow people to frequent it. After being reported, this zoo became the most insulting IQ place in the country. A similar news also happened in China. A zoo even disguised a dog as a fierce lion. When tourists wanted to see the lion's appearance and hear the so-called lion roar, there was sound from the lion cage. It was very embarrassing. I didn't expect that there was a Tibetan mastiff living in a lion's cage. We will report some more interesting news for you, Eric.
Actually, everything is possible. The new story can give some new views of life and also bring us joy. Before reading the news that the donkey was drawn as the zebra, seldom people would have expected the moment. Although it is not the original incident, it is still quite unusual. Furthermore, disguising a dog as a fierce lion is a bad way to pretend the lion's appearance and hear the so-called lion roar. The zoo should keep them real, not finding their substitution. However, deceiving the customer is not a thing that the zoo should do. Despite the high cost of importing zebras, zoos should keep their honesty. If not, they will gain a bad reputation and might end up with closure. As for the lottery part, we can say that we will never know what will happen. When a good thing is coming to you, you will finally find it, just as the lottery ticket which is found during the laundry time. However, sometimes you can't distinguish whether something is bad or good at first. Just like the scratch lottery, it can end up by scamming your money away. Pies won't fall from the sky. In fact, rare people have the same good luck as the Virginia man. So we have to be more practical instead of being unrealistic. What will happen will finally happen. Also, what won't happen will never happen. Focus on your own work and create some miracles by yourself. Also, be careful of everything. Do not easily believe in a stranger's word. Even a friend can deceive you. This will lead to unexpected results and you will regret it for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for listening to our report so far. We wish you a beautiful day. Thank you.